Hey everybody, Gabriel and I are going to make some supper, but we're going to use some of Pampered Chef's brand new on the market items. It's my first time using them, so I'm pretty excited. We did test one beforehand because we didn't want to look too silly or cut our fingers off, but we're going to work it. So we're going to use the mandolin. Gabriel, please don't. The mandolin. Actually, I'm going to switch it. And we're going to use the Deluxe Griddle and Grill. So this is pretty fancy. So it opens. I put the griddle on one side and the grill on the other because I need both sides. Now, what I could do, I could close them and cook it that way. But we're not going to do that. We're going to be fancy. We're going to open it right up. So I'm going to press the release button here, which is on the side, and lay it flat. And that's how we're going to work with it today. So super excited. Come along and join the fun. All right, now we set you up so we don't drop you. We're gonna prepare our vegetables. So we did try a carrot on the mandolin so we could learn how it works. I got my new potato peeler, which is great. It's nice and effective, it's sharp. And Gabriel is going to show you, so we got our chopping mat. We got it set up. And Gabriel can use this because of the safety features involved. So I'm just gonna cut out.
Wait, can I use
the core. No. Use the mandolin. Wash. So the mandolin has adjustments on the back, you can see, for thickness and how high out the blades go, and there's some safety features involved. Please stop doing that to me. So we're going to cut it in half. I'll do it another time because we want it nicely. And we're going to turn this way.
My nose is itchy and I don't want to wash my hands.
Do it with me. So it's got this cool thing, and then
how
this
am I supposed to itch my nose?
With tissue. So, and then this pumps down. So you don't have to use your hands.
I thought I was going to use it.
You are. I'm just showing them this time. And I'll show you what we got. So we got some really nice chopped peppers. Please don't do it by the food. I'll prepare the rest for you to come and chop it up. So anyway, so because of these safety features, I feel confident letting Gabriel do it because he knows not to put his hands in there. And
now, do I need to wash my hands? Yes, of course.
Oh, washing your hands is a pain, isn't it? Are you doing this, Gabriel George?
Don't do anything without me.
I'm just preparing so you can chop. That's all. Anyway, so I got this stuff today, and I'm super excited. Many of you may have seen me do the donuts this morning. So I'm actually using, this came with my taste buds, and I didn't know it was going to. So taste buds is the recipe thing we have. So it sends us recipes every so often, and I got the Asian spice. I got the Jamaican jerk, which I'm probably going to give to some lucky person, because unfortunately we don't do spicy. And then the super veggie mix. So 1 scoop of this is a vegetable serving. You can pretty much add it to almost anything and you won't taste it, but it gives you that extra vegetables. And if you're anybody like me, who's a little bit picky, or you have anybody like him, who's super picky, they don't want to eat their vegetables, but they can stick a scoop of this in and they won't even know it. So in this one is mushroom, pumpkin, parsnip, broccoli, and cauliflower. And it comes in a little bag, and it looks like this. I'll show you. See?
I wanted to slice it.
It actually smells
I wanted to cut it.
It smells really good. It smells more like pumpkin than anything. Anyway, so we're going to add some of that to our supper tonight. So, get you set up, bud. So you remember, hold this. Put your hand in there. Push down on that. With all your power.
I want you to push the thing. I want you to push your hand in there and I slice it.
Teamwork. Let it come all the way up. Or you'll just shut it. There you go. Nice. That's going to look delicious. Awesome. Cool. Okay. Next one.
On you.
Again. don't know if any of you know, but cutting peppers is a pain, so this is great. I love it. I could also use my slicer, but obviously I want to play with my new toys today, so. Get it. There we go, that one's done. Cool. Unlock it for safety. We don't think that piece. No, we don't want that taken off yet. We're not done yet. We have to do some onions still. So we got all these really nice, and they're basically a julienne style. So it'd be great for stir fry, fajitas, whatever I'm making tonight. I don't even actually know. I'm just winging it. So we got some onion here. We just need a little bit because onion is not a popular item in our household.
I want to do it.
Go. The nice thing is my hands are getting all oniony, which I also like. Good. We're done with that. Cool. So we got some really finely, thinly chopped onion. So yay us. Down, lock it. So it's got that cool locking feature. And then Pampered Chef has this cool brush thing with a handle on it. So I'm gonna, instead of using my fingers, use the hook and hook out a little bit. It didn't quite come out so that I don't, cut off my finger, because that's exactly what I would do. And I don't need to do that right now. Alright. So we've got lots of good stuff. And I'm going to make up 2 more carrots. So I'll show you here how nice. Ooh, look. Water. Apparently it was a juicy one. Like so. Clean that up a smidge. Obviously I'll clean it up later. I lost my helper. He's gone to take a nap apparently. So this is my new Pampered Chef peeler. And look how smooth it is. It's nice. Sorry guys, I have a bit of a cold. Maybe I'll share his with me. I'm sneezing a bunch. Of course I washed my hands a couple times since. Here we go. I swear, as a child, peeling carrots took forever. And now I'm like, oh, I'm done. Put it in the carburetor. And I cut the ends off. Everybody likes the ends of carrots. And if you do, well, all power to you. I find them bitter. And not delicious, as my son would say. Alright, so now it's my turn. So, the different settings, if we want to go up, so we have, you can get a thicker cut, a thinner cut, and then a flat cut. So let's see if we can get a nice flat cut. Go. Let's see what happens. Ready, everybody? I'm getting nicely rounded carrots. So cool. Let's just look at that.
Whoa.
I'll do that after. Gosh, that's great. So fun. So easy. I feel like the chop, chop, chop. Well, not chop, chop. Slice, slice, slice. Pampered Chef mandolin. Or the lid. Don't do what I'm doing. So, cool thing about this guard is actually pokey, prickled, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so I'm done. So I'll lock this up and I'll demonstrate. So this comes off. I got all my vegetables there. And this will clean up fairly nicely actually. So this latches on. So you can take that off and clean it. And this goes up. So there's that safety. Then we have to clean this. Well, probably a lot easier to clean with this. So I can just show you what it looks like. So this, there's no blade in there. So if I wanted to chase, you can see it goes out and it comes. So this is in. Then it shows you the different types. And there's different types. Like it shows you how the blade is. So right now that's super sharp. So let's turn that up. And I'm going to use my little thing here to scoop this all out, which is super easy to do. And then I'll wash it. And I actually haven't even looked to see if this is dishwasher safe, but I believe it is. But read your directions. Everything that Pampered Chef has comes with a set of directions. Care and use. Not right now. Can you go ask your dad, please? Thanks. So yeah, yeah, that's great. Love it. I'm gonna put it in the sink because my dishwasher is actually running. Fantastic. Alrighty. Clean up after myself because that's how I roll. I got my nice prep mat here. I didn't even need it. Hot off the juice. But I am gonna put my meals. So we're making chicken. Chicken breasts. Nothing fancy. Nothing crazy. Also had celery out. I didn't use celery. Not a popular item in my house either, but I like it. Okay. Might use my potato peeler. Maybe I'll make French fries. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to turn on my Pampered Chef. Oh. Where did I put that? It comes with a meat probe. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got everything. I really truly recommend reading the directions before you play with things. Don't beat me. Anyway, there's a switch on the back that turns it on. And I'm actually gonna flip this so you can see it. Maybe you can see it, maybe you can't see it. Who knows? Let's try to get you to see it. Okay, so it's plugged in. I got this adjustment here. I can go custom sear, panini, grill, griddle, keep warm. Not going to turn anything on right now. I'm going to put in my meat temperature gauge thing, which pops in the side here, which is super cool. Like, that's fancy. Because you know you want to make sure you. It even comes with a little cooking guide and recipes. That looks delicious. Pancakes, proteins, get you started. Cool. So we're going to make chicken. So let's check it out. We can grill or griddle, because we're using boneless skins. Probe, yes. Position, closed. Oh, I'm supposed to close it. Okay. Well, I'm not going to, so. I do what I want. Yeah. Everything's closed. Close. Grill. Got bacon. Flat. Anyway, so it's got all these little spinach artichoke pizza. Oh my. That sounds delicious. French onion sliders, all these delicious things that I intend to make at some point in my life. Barbecue chicken and cornbread waffles. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so all these yummy things. And then, of course, comes with the instructions, and it literally says, save the instructions. Tells you how to turn it on, probably a good thing. And there is a drip tray, actually. So in the front here, there's a big old drip tray. And these go and they drip into that, so it should be like no mess, which is good. Nobody likes a mess. Just gonna push some buttons. Just kidding. Okay, so I'm gonna get my chicken. It's thawing. My handy dandy thawer. I wish you could smell this. So I'm using the Asian. And oh my god, it smells so good. I wish you could smell it. Well, you could smell it. You just have to get your own. And I'm happy to help you get that if you want. I'm going to make a little rub. Nothing hard. Dish. got my Pampered Chef spreader. Pour a little bit of this into my bowl here and let see what it looks like better. See? Seriously, smell it. It's yummy. I don't want too much because I don't know how spicy it is and I don't want to gross my family. It's all over. Alright, so I'm going to add some olive oil to this to make it a rub. Again, most of you know I don't measure, so then I stir with my brush. It makes a nice little rub. I do this with my own herbs and stuff from the garden when I have one, and all that stuff. So I make my own rubs. Why not? I mean, you can baste it if you want, or so I just fairly generous when I put this on, and you can always make more. See, what fun. Looks really good, doesn't it? Looks good, guys. I'm so excited. Not too much more. Let's see. Cook with it all the time. That might dill. A little bit too much oil in. Downside of not measuring. So the ingredients in this is dehydrated garlic, dehydrated red and green peppers, bell peppers, sesame seeds, soy sauce powder, dehydrated orange peel, lemon peel, lime juice, powder, dehydrated grated onion, spice, toasted sesame oil, ginger extract. It's yum. Mommy, daddy, child-sized chicken breast. Okay. So, now we're going to grill and press start. I don't know how long I'm griddling for, so I'll put them on. I'm going to put them on. Okay, so y'all know never to use the same tongs on raw food as cooked food. That was great, by the way. Proud of myself. Look how much room there is on this thing. This is large. This is good. Wait till the good. So that will be. So it wants me to close it, so I'll close it for 10 minutes, and then I can open it up later and cook the rest of the stuff. I can switch it back out to grill if I want to, but there it goes. So I'm going to do that for a bit. I'll come back. Hey there. So I made some more because I want all my chicken to get some of this yummy Asian spice. So I put them over, which you don't actually have to do. Because obviously it's a two-sided clipper. And I'm almost done. Like, holy smokes, this is so fast. Love it! Listen to it. I love things that come fast. I can make a mess of it. What? Oh, yeah, I made a mess of my new machine. Put my probe back in. What I did. Great food. Silly. I keep playing with things. Probably not a great idea, but I just am amazed at how fast it's cooking. Like, wow. So this is hot. You don't ever want to touch that. Normally, I'll probably use it over by my stove so I can use the exhaust just because it is quite warm and steamy, but that's okay. That's easy. Look at that. What do you guys think? Looks pretty good, hey? Yeah. How do I make the probe tell me the temperature? That's my next question. I don't have a clue. Read the directions when you do. Yeah, okay. Seriously, everybody, read directions. Helpful. You just ready. How to open it? Do that. How to work it? Great. How to use the probe? No idea. Troubleshoot. My son is playing with a guitar, but he's going to break because it's very rough with it. Yeah. Really cleaning. Oh. How do you use code section below? Hey, that's the hardest one. I'm using the provided code. Well, probably just do that for starting at it. As long as it's got a back on. As long as it's cooked. All I care about. It is cooked. 160 degrees. 63. The nice thing is if you don't have to cook it, which you really don't, you don't lose any. Oh, 165 degrees. We're at like 150. That's nice. That's cute. Yep. Well, those are done. Isn't that amazing? Like, so quick. Yeah, well, you gotta do the polish to your dad. So now you're gonna lay this flat, and we're gonna cook some vegetables on it. Silly. I'm recording. I thought we should obviously do it before. It's on! This is my problem. Much more effective when you do it properly. So do it properly, everybody. So I'm gonna put a little bit of oil in there, and I'm going to clear some. I'm gonna take the chicken off. Pampered Chef nylon because you don't want to scratch up my nice griddle. I'm going to struggle getting this off. That's who I am. Right, so look at those. Don't those look good? I think they do. So it comes with this little scraper thing, so I'm going to scrape some of this off. Make my cleaning up later easier. Just a little bit of oil here. Probably don't even need it, but I'm doing it because that's how I was raised. And we're going to put it on griddle. And I'm going to put 60 minutes. No. Like 10. Maybe 5. And I'm going to put some of these veggies on. This will also be great in a stir-fry pan that Pampered Chef has. You can make almost just, especially with that Asian seasoning. Yum. Put some of this on there. Why not? Why not? Why waste it? Why not use it all? That's all I can say about that. Now I can take this one off because I do have another one of these and I could single it out, but I don't want to make another mess, so I'm just going to use the one side. It's all good. It smells so good already. I can't wait to eat. And I keep throwing food off. Don't be me, everybody. Don't be me. Be you. Again, I do not think to be a professional. Maybe I will take this part off. Because it's spitting at me now. I can just pop off, right? Nice. Nice hot. Nice and hot. I'll go get that at the So with this Deluxe Griddle and Grill, I have actually eliminated so many of my I've eliminated getting rid of my waffle maker because I got the waffle maker with this. It also came with the pancake and waffle mix. And I got so the Griddle and Grill. So I'm getting rid of my George Foreman and my panini maker because this even has a panini set. Yeah, so it's a lot in one, and it spared a lot of room in my cupboards, which who doesn't like room? Because especially nowadays, everybody knows that we collect a lot of junk, right? Especially me. I'm very good at collecting junk. I see you in a basket. You smell so good. Please stop them. These are the vegetables Gabriel made, so they should be super good. And Gabriel's definitely going to eat them all. Right, Gabriel?
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe I should have used both sides and I wouldn't spill so much, but whatever. You live and you learn, right? course. But I like a little bit of crunch left in my cooked carrot. Nobody likes a soggy carrot. Well, I'm sure somebody does, but I don't. I like a little bit of crunch. I wish you guys could smell this with that Asian seasoning mix. It just makes it, and it's gluten-free, BTW. Yeah, I have BTW. Yeah, so it's gluten-free, so you don't have to worry about that. And you know, celiac is a big thing, and I don't want people to get sick. So I know a few of my friends out there and family have it, and I couldn't even imagine what it's like to have to be so careful about what you eat. Same with diabetes. I'm sure I'll get it one day. Not celiac, diabetes. At the rate. But now that I'm using Pampered Chef, I'm cooking a lot healthier. I'm not eating out so much, and honestly, we can't because we're living out in the acreage. But I want to cook. I have all these cool things to cook with, and I want to experiment and try new things, and it's just been awesome for my household. You know, you look in the catalog and you look at the price and you go, oh. But I can tell you, I have ways for you not to pay the full price to get these items. You can host a party, you can jump in on a shared reward party. Those are cool. So someone hosts a party, and the more people purchase, the more they save, up to 25%. You can become a consultant. Nice little discount with that. And right now it's only $49 to become a consultant, so I kind of recommend it. Plus, they have such a great rewards program, and it's not unachievable. Like, it's totally achievable. I've already achieved the first 2 steps, and I'm not even in my 30 days in yet. You can stay over there. Yeah, so it's a very doable plan, and you're not by yourself. You know, people are like, well, I don't want to do that. You're all by myself. You're so not by yourself. You're part of a team. So I am part of the Wave Riders team, who is part of the PC Powerhouses team, and we all work together to get our dreams. And then Pampered Chef also, with your website, they give you learning, which is called Dash, and it's all these different things. It helps you learn how to plan a party, how to host a party, about the products. It gives you marketing imagery, so you're not just trying to like screenshot a catalog type thing. Like, they want you to succeed. They want you to earn the free rewards and the paychecks. And I love it. I'm so excited. Like, I can say I was not approached to be a Pampered Chef consultant. I approached them. And I have, like you all know, have done other network marketing, and I love those too. But this one I chose me, or I chose it. Yeah, I chose it. The other ones I was approached, and I was like, yeah, let's give it a whirl. And fortunately, not everything works out for everybody either. But this one, I mean, look at what I'm doing right now. Who doesn't want to make their own cooking show? Just kidding. But seriously, who doesn't? Like, who doesn't pretend they're making a cooking show once in a while? I used to all the time. It's just a gentle cook. Like, I'm not burning nothing. Fun. Woo! This one has oil. This one does not. Oh, it's not sticking. So probably put some more over here. Could have done this like 10 minutes ago. And I mean, my son is excited. It's funny because he's like, "Mom, Pampered Chef's here." I'm like, "Oh, thanks, son. How did you know Pampered Chef?" I'm like, "Oh, you read it? Okay." Apparently, he knows what Pampered Chef looks like. So cool. And he likes to help me cook, and he almost always tries what he cooks, and almost always loves it, which is super important, especially when you have a picky child of any sort. And you know, people are like, "Well, why? I have parties and no one shows up." You know what? Every person has parties that nobody shows up to. It happens. You know, people, they've got their own issues going on. It's not the greatest time in the economy right now, but everybody needs to cook. And you know what? We have a wide variety of different things that can help you cook better. I mean, you can go for the fancy griddle, or you can get a mix and scraper. All this stuff, like the spice. I have recipes coming. You know what? It's all doable. You don't have to own every piece in the kitchen, although I want to. But, you know, that will be one day. And you can just have fun with it, and that's the most fun. And, you know, people, oh, I'm not a seller. Neither am I. But, you know, I've messaged a lot of you, and I thank you, all those of you who replied. And you know what? It's no hard feelings. If you're not interested, you're not interested. That's it. It's cool. Because somebody is, somewhere. And, you know, it's just awesome. Like, I just love it. Anyway, so I think these are done. Like, they look delicious. Yeah, they're looking nice and soft. And I'm going to plate them here. So I'm going to just put you on pause for a couple minutes, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I've plated it. I did make mashed potatoes. I will admit they are instant because I ran out of potatoes. So on my list. So this is what it looks like. Chicken and vegetables and potatoes. I didn't use any super veggies because I got lots of veggies today. Next time, I swear, I'll show it to you and give it a whirl. But this is it. This is my chicken breast with, I made it myself, with the Asian seasoning mix. That's it. Let me know if you want to know how to get any of these things, and I will help you out. Thanks for watching.